today?
No, I'm getting ready to do something fun though. Practice. That's always fun. That's always fun. Okay.
What do you, when summer practice starts, what are your guys' goals? What do you actually want to accomplish when this session is done?
Just getting better acclimated as a team. I think this is where we build our foundation. In the summertime, most teams are focused on individual work, but here we're really focused on doing more team stuff. So I think it helps in our favor. Being able to practice as a team. Work on things as a team, because I think that's getting to know each other better. I think that's going to help us on the court.
How different does the roster feel compared to last year?
Not too much. I know we had a lot of new faces, and then have a lot of guys coming back, but everybody's very comfortable with each other. Everybody's gotten to know each other well last year as well as this year. So coming back was kind of just like leaving where we left off. So it's been really good, a real good transition this year, especially with the new guys. They've really adjusted well, and we're looking forward to just continued work to be put in.
For the last couple of years, we've kind of been building toward this type of season with expectations and whatnot. How is kind of the mindset different this year, just given what those expectations are?
Yeah, we know going in there's going to be a lot of expectations for our team, but we're not going to let that change us. We're going to be the same team that we continue to try to be, and continue to get better. We know the things that we need to work on as a team to get better, as well as individually. So we're going to just continue each and every day, listen to what coach has to say, and then the results will show at the end of the season.
The two new guys, two transfers, Joseph and Kobe, how are they fitting in with the team as a guard? How been practicing with them?
It's been great. When you have guys like Kobe and Joseph, part of your program, they only force you to elevate your game. So, I'm fortunate enough to be able to, compete with these guys on a daily basis. And, being able to play with Joe this year is going to be great. He's a very smart guard. I feel we complement each other well. And then Kobe, being the competitor he is each and every day, is great to have him on the floor as well. But when he plays, he's going to be really good as well.
Can you describe both of their games?
Yeah, Kobe's very aggressive. Very aggressive. Can really pass the ball. Can really score. Kind of do a lot of different things on the court. And Joe, his IQ's off the charts. With his size at his position, being able to find guys, he makes the game easier for others. And he's played at the highest level for a very long time. So we're fortunate to have him in our program. Being able to just play alongside him in the backcourt. So I'm really excited for that.
Marcus, you've talked about taking a lot of shots in the offseason in the previous few years, and as part of your routine. You change anything up this year?
Not really, just certain things I want to continue to work on is defensively being better, of course, and then also just my decision making. So those have been two areas I've really focused in on this off season, and I'm continuing to work on them as the season goes. So just those two are my main areas of improvement that I feel I need to work on, and everything else will fall into place.
Can I ask how many shots you do take a day?
A day? Yeah. Probably around 300 to 400. Just try to be consistent with it. I think consistency is key with anything in life. So just being able to be consistent at a high level, I feel is very important.
Saw the news that you were going to the Chris Paul camp. Is that tomorrow? It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I leave tomorrow morning. So
what are you hoping to get out of that experience?
Just try and be a sponge. Soak up as much information as I can. Learn from one of the best, if not the best, point guard in the league, in Chris Paul. Really just I've looked up to him as a player in the NBA. So really just hoping to get the most out of my experience there and learning from him, as well as competing with the other guys that are going to be there. So I'm really looking forward to just competing and learning from a guy that's in a position that I want to be in the future.
Do you know what other guys are going to be there?
I do not. No, I do not.
How does that process work? Do you know that you're close to being invited? Do you know you're on a short list or anything like that, or does that come out of the blue?
It really came out of the blue. I just got a text from Coach Wojos asking if I wanted to attend, and hearing the name Chris Paul in the camp, you automatically want to say yes. It's an unbelievable opportunity. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be able to do that. So I was able to jump at the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you done any elite camps like that before?
I actually did his camp when I was in middle school. Yeah, so when I was in middle school, I did the Chris Paul camp in North Carolina. So I want to say that's the last camp I've done. So that's pretty much been the only other camp I've done.
With the new guys, you guys are about to spend every waking moment together for the next year. How does that work in terms of getting them into your family? And on the court there's chemistry, but off court you guys need to kind of bring these guys into your circle. What is that process like?
I think it starts with leadership. I think you have guys like myself, Sam, Matt, amongst others on the team. Who really welcome these guys in with open arms. I think it's very important. off the court stuff is just as important as on the court. I think you know, just being close together off the court is going to help us on the court. So I mean, having the guys over, you know, cooking out, you know, just trying to have them feel part of the family, I think is really important. I think we've done that, you know, early on in the summer, and I think that's going to carry over during the season. So I mean, it's been really good. I mean, we have a really good group of guys, and you know, I'm just looking forward to being able to play with them and compete.